Okay, it's time for another hobby update, and I've been spending a lot of time working on Dark Angels. Yeah, I know they're Dark Angels. I do have my commandos to do, but I kind of ran out of primer and I went to Walmart to get some. They were out. Not a can of black primer in the store, so and I just haven't had a chance to go finish priming them yet. And you know, I've actually been enjoying painting the Dark Angels, surprisingly, and so that's what I've been working on. And I'm getting close to being completely done with the Dark Angels I have. I do need to pick up a few more, but we'll get over that. So, first thing I did was I painted this guy up. This is my Primaris Lieutenant. This is just when I said this is one of those easy to build guys with the arm and shoulder pad and head from the Dark Angels Primaris Upgrade Bit sprue. And I had a spare captain model from my Space Wolves Getting Started box, so I built myself, and then I bought a Dark Angels regular upgrade sprue, and I built myself a master. That's what he's going to be used as here. So I got the shoulder pad and the head from that, and then the backpack is actually from the Ravenwing command box. And then I magnetized him to have a power axe or a chain sword. Power axe is really pretty cheap, so I'll probably use that more often than not. So, of course, and I will use this guy as a regular lieutenant as well instead of a Primaris most of the time, unless I build another guy to use as a lieutenant, but which I probably will. But yeah, so I got these two guys completely done and varnished and everything, so they are good to go. Very happy with them. And in that, I said in the last video that I did on Christmas, I had the assault squad, and I have converted them into veterans with plasma guns. And the sergeant. And all the plasma guns are magnetic, and these stupid fine cast plasma guns. Like I bought some of these because I ran out, and you know, they kind of suck. But once they're painted up and you're at tabletop distance, they don't really look so bad. But up close, they're pretty bad. But yeah, so the idea, of course, is to put the. Well, I guess I could still change this guy's pistol out to magnetics and give him a combi, because you can't give the sergeant an actual plasma gun, just the regular vets. But the idea is to put these guys in a drop pod with the weapons of the with the stratagem that gives the plasma +1 damage, so we can overcharge them. It can be so strength 8, 3 damage each, with rerolls 1s to hit and 1s to wound. In a drop pod, when there's just something that has to die, you can drop that in and just kill it. With that kind of, because that would be 8 plasma guns, so that's 16 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 2s or 3s, depending. Probably be 3s, because if you're going to shoot at these at something, it's going to be something that's going to be toughness 7 or more than toughness 4. So 3s to wound with 1s to reroll, and that's at 3 damage each. And as I said, when there's something that needs to die, you will just drop this in within 9 inches and kill it. And it's a good chunk of points too, but if nothing else, it'll definitely be a good distraction. Because this guy does have a 4 pinball save, so he can fight back. He'll be able to, you know, if you want to spread him out so you can give them a heroic intervention if he gets charged, or whatever. So yeah, this is a lot of points, but if there's something that just has to die, because it is a big threat, then once you guys drop this in, and it's a needed sacrifice, and if nothing else, this gives you a lot of shooting against it the next turn, so that the Ravenwing bikes, which I will have, will be free for that one turn to do whatever they need to, safe from being shot at, because they'll be concentrating on these guys over here. So that's basically what's going to be my armies. These guys in a drop pod, a bunch of Ravenwing, and then Azrael and another lieutenant with a bunch of las cannons. Well, 6 las cannons, because that's what I have. And that's essentially the plans for the army. I do still need to get a land speeder to build a Talon Master, and then 3 more veterans here with plasma guns. So, and another model for another lieutenant. So, I might break down and buy a veterans box. I've been trying to avoid it. That's why I built these guys up as veterans. I guess some of them can have cloaks, some of them won't. But I'm working on that, and then also working on painting the Devastators here, because I did, in fact, they did have a grav cannon before, but I found that I do, in fact, have 2 las cannons, because I thought I had only bought 2 boxes of Devastators, but it turned out I bought 3. So I have the 4 las cannons from 2 of the boxes already built and painted in the other Devastator squad. So I had 2 more. So now I will have 3 more, or 2 more. So I'm going to probably go with 2 units of 3. So with Azrael there and another lieutenant, and then maybe something else I'll figure out. I might figure out what else to do. Well, it's a pretty nice fire base. So yeah, I'm working on these, and I said I need, what, another 4 models. I was looking through my bits and I really didn't have anything that stand out. I don't really have anything left to build another lieutenant out of. Oh, and then I do want to get, I do want to get another box of the easy to build guys, because I have 2 other intercessors, and that will give me a unit of 5 intercessors. So that's, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 more models I want to get, plus a Talon Master, which is a speeder, which is black anyway, because it's Raven Wing, so it's not as hard to paint. So, yeah, that's what we've been doing hobby-wise. I've just been having fun and getting these done, and actually building an army. So I will be. I'm still playing the Horde Orks for now, because I said this isn't close to ready for the table yet. And it may suck, I don't know, but it's what I'm going to play, because just that stratagem just excites me so much. I just want to give it a try. And there's plenty of people with big models out there. Mutarian, Magnus getting the first turn drop pod strike against Magnus before he has a chance to get his +1 into the involve would be great. Just plasma him down. Of course, he does have that -1 to hit usually. Something to think about, but Motarian maybe get a chance with 3 damage each. Then the disgustingly resilient wouldn't be as good. But yeah, so that's what we got going on hobby-wise. I've said I am working on finishing up priming the commandos, and I will be, as soon as I can get to a stopping point on the Dark Angels, I will be starting to paint those. So yeah, that's it. This video's gone on long enough, and thanks for watching.